About 270 minutes to score your first goal, and in the second half you come out, you score 2 goals in 8 minutes. What did that do for this team as far as offensively finally putting a couple goals in the net?
Well, obviously, it's no secret that we've been struggling to score. We're creating a lot of opportunities. In the last 3 games, we've doubled the output of the other team as far as shots go. It's just a case of being composed in front of goals. So now we feel that, now we know we can score goals off of set pieces in the run of play. I think that, hopefully the floodgates will open and we'll score a few more.
The goals came from some pretty unique situations. What would that do coming from a different set off a corner kick and stuff like that?
Well, we have a lot of dangerous players. We have some physical presence in the air. One thing that we've been trying to do is use the strengths that the team has. And I think with Jenna standing at the near post, she created a lot of confusion. She's a strong woman. Hopefully the idea was actually to bang it in off her head, but she drew a lot of attention to the near post, and luckily Brielle was there to finish it for us.
Last year you guys played a number of games before coming home. How do you feel about the first home stand of the season, and what's your outlook for next week?
Well, obviously, it's nice to win at home. We haven't lost at home yet, which is nice. Going into next week is going to be a real challenge. We play two teams that are very, very good, are traditionally ranked in the top 25. Portland's number 5 in the country. That'll be probably our biggest test this year until we play Notre Dame. So, for us to be an elite team, which is our goal, we have to play these teams and see how we stack up.
Casey Ramirez, number 2, seemed to be somewhat of a spark plug when she came in the second half. Can you speak on her play a little bit and what that means to the team?
Well, Casey has been exceptional. I would say that she was our most consistent player last year for sure. We rested her a little bit because she played the entire game the other night. Rested her a little bit today, and when she came in, she brings energy. She's great on the ball. She creates a lot of dangerous situations going forward, and defensively, she's really difficult to get behind. She's a very, very good defender.
You scored 2 of those goals without your leading scorers from last year and the year before that. What does that give your team confidence, knowing that this year you seem to be scoring from some of the different players than last year?
Well, I think, one thing that I've said all the way along is our team has tremendous depth in a lot of different positions, and that's demonstrated today by the fact that different people have scored goals. Tina scored the majority of the goals last year, and yet she still had opportunities to score again. She's a very dangerous player, and I'm sure she's going to score for us too, more than she's done already. We're just excited that we have so much depth.
Is there anything else that you're looking for in the next 3 or 4 games to start the season?
Yeah, the one thing I'm really looking for is for our team not to have mental breakdowns. We were under pressure on Friday night. They put us under a little bit of pressure, and we kind of fell apart a little bit. So it's frantic for about 10 minutes. We can't afford to have those frantic times against better opposition. So I would like us to be more composed and deal with adversity by getting the ball down and playing the way that we can play instead of just knocking it long and trying to regroup.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Coach.
It was really exciting. I think everybody worked really hard in order to get that opportunity, and it feels good that we finally got one.
And how do you feel entering the new program?
You know what? It's really exciting. I'm really happy to be here. It's different, and I like it. It's awesome.
What do you like about Syracuse?
I love the school so much more. It's closer to home, which is nice, and all the girls are great. Yeah.
And then any adjustments entering the new program? Any challenges? Anything different?
It's always a challenge entering a new program. You don't really know anybody, but it's good. Everyone was really nice when we came in, and it's just good getting to know people and learning how each other play and stuff like that. So that's always a challenge.
Looking towards the next 2 games, what are you expecting from yourself?
Hopefully, I want to get on the field. I want to make a difference.
What about the team?
Let's win. Let's win the next few.
Okay,
thank you.
Halftime, well, we knew we needed to come out and get a couple goals. So we just kind of stepped it up. We needed to relax and play feet a lot. So we just looked for the open man and just played it around.
Is it a matter of nerves and just relaxing and just playing a game?
I think it might be. We were coming off, we felt like it was a loss on Friday, so we knew we had to come out on our home field and, get a win. Yeah, exactly. Get some fans. So.
Yeah, no, it was a big turnout.
Yeah, thankfully.
Well, how do you feel about the first homestand of the year?
The first home game?
Yeah.
The first home game, that was Friday. It wasn't, what we expected, but we needed to put a couple goals away, so I think we came out today and did that. So
Definitely. I understand last year you guys played several home games before actually coming back here. Is there a big difference between this year and last year as far as your schedule?
as far as we have a lot more home games this year, thankfully.
Yeah, is it easier to play at home?
It is. It's nicer. Yeah, you get to sleep in your own bed and prepare yourself for the game. And don't have to have the bus. So.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, what's your outlook for next week with Portland and Washington?
For next week, well, I'm from the West Coast, so I'm excited about it. I think we're gonna just come out, play hard, and get a couple wins.
What part of the West Coast are you from?
Sacramento, California.
Okay, I'm from LA, so.
Oh, nice,
yeah,
nice. It's fun over here,
yeah,
right?
definitely. I mean, this weather's kind of how it was when you left,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I wish it was like this all year.
Yeah, seriously. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.